Yeah, this hawker, they skull right there on that same picture I'm looking at. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, the only thing splitting your cheeks passing gas. Stinking booty little girl. I don't know, man. I be sitting there, man. Look, you been to something about friend request and everything. Yeah, I got blue and yellow. Oh, I got some men up in here.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
What y'all want to do, boss?
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On second down now, it's Williams, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first down, Williams.
I had Jerry
with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Walk tight, walk tight. Tie it right. Hey, 4 down. Check.
I just changed it. I just changed the play.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
I just got to hold ball.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Who you say? Oh, Jimmy Graham and sold me out.
So he can't
He done sold me out.
That unfold, I remembered an expression.
Boy, I can't believe he sold me out like that.
You're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well,
and then he had caught the ball and took the
step. Not an actual player. No chance at all.
Sold me out, man.
Way easier said than done.
That ain't like Jimmy Graham selling me out like that, bro.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. The first carry for a former member of the Fighting Irish, Dexter Williams. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A nice...
He run 92. Why you run so slow? I don't know, he's 92. How you moving in slow motion?
How you want? You need a foul. And
a Packer first down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Let me eat Jim. Don't let me eat Jim Graham behind you now.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And the result
here,
man,
I'm going to then the 10, man. I'm going to run it every day.
Second down.
You can bring them up, do you? I'm coming straight in. Man, I ain't fooling with you.
On second down, Williams. He gets a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
If I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum plan. Go quickly and attack them.
Oh, he reached for it.
They probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll take this one in for
Kansas City.
Touchdown. Dexter Williams taking it in. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Yeah, because you know they dropped McCoy.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
He shouldn't even wait. Well, he got a ring. Oh, he got him a ring. No, but stay hurt and funk.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Then toward the end, they didn't even put him in.
That's fielded in the end zone.
And
he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Don't say that. He didn't with that bop.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Be ready for it.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Cousins. And he's got the hook up here.
Man, the linebackers, man, that would be getting me, man. The linebackers just be shitting there, man.
40, they'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook.
Don't worry about it.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
Take up on that block.
Bring up
and
a
my
2nd
linebacker
and
gonna get
11.
there. They gonna get there. Believe that.
Hey, switch gears. Here we go, 48. Check. Lucky. Check.
Cousins gives way to
Ain't
Cook.
nothing now. And there you
He's
go.
going to be brought down on what will be the
he ain't
final
get but 2
play
yards.
of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
The struggle is real. Ain't no big explosive play. You lost it one already. I hate to break it down to you like that. Man, you let me score first drive, man. No, you done lost. Man. Oh, it. Put the fork in it. Put the fork in
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively.
Big
6 DBs in the game. Here's Cousins.
Oh, man. Come on, the ball right there.
He'll be taken.
You got to do nothing but take
He
it.
works it past the 50. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On first down, it's Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Cook. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that?
Oh, man, that ain't no time. They drop it like that.
Your running backs have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
They'll run on first down. Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Boy, did I send a house then?
Coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
That's all you need.
Now Cousins on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
Third down on defense.
Looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
On 2nd down and 4, Rodgers, and this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
You know who it is. You already know who it is. You know who it is.
Good yardage after
you
the
already
catch.
know what it is.
Good for 30.
Nah, you better stay on it. I'm going to hit you. Nah. Stay on it.
On first down, it's Williams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the 38, Rodgers lets this one rip to Graham. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down inbounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
Rodgers on the money to the tight end, Graham. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Who it is? What my boy Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy Graham. No, he don't.
On first down, Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham.
You ain't got it.
And they are able
You
to
ain't
stop
got
it,
it.
but he
Got
does
milk.
take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Rodgers again now. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Man, I told you.
This is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head
like a
before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
He is great.
Cousins on first down. It's complete to Diggs.
Oh, Alexander?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
I'm coming.
First down. Here's Cousins. He's going to let this one go deep.
I told you. There I go. That's me. That's me. What do you say?
Picked off by Darnell Savage. Fighting through.
Did you say so? I ain't think you said nothing. Somebody you got me. Nigga, you ain't got number milk, nigga.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top.
What's wrong with it? Let him keep trying me like that. Where my boy Jimmy Graham at?
And know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot.
No, that's a zone.
And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board. It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
I didn't even try to throw the ball.
Speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
Here's Rodgers to throw. A throw caught by Kumaro. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
You know what time it is.
The clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Straight it.
55. 50. Hey, you block over here.
I'm coming straight at you, man.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Check 30. Check 13. Check 13.
Man.
Here's Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on third and goal. To throw is Rodgers.
Man, he didn't even get in there, man.
And they're going to mark him down short. Maybe by
how you run a route? You on the 1-yard line, and you run a route, come back.
That's
so crazy.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Again, it's Cook.
They double teaming me. Ain't no way everybody.
Ain't no way y'all not close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 43-yard line. Cousins on 3rd and 2. Lets it fly for Thielen. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings.
Man, I ain't know that was his area.
43 yards. As they are an extra
I didn't even know that was his area. I didn't know that
football game. Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
My fault. I didn't know what defense. I thought I was in a zone.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
We donated.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Yeah, that was. I ain't know my man was up there right there.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Donation.
Give me. All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
That was a
simply
give me.
taking a knee, and that's the
that wasn't in a test. He
line.
ain't had to catch it over nobody or anything. Straight drop. That was straight drop there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. He's going to be dropped forward and pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Man,
and knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams,
tell you one thing. Ain't no way that man can keep up these balls like that.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
I'm just saying.
Rodgers to throw again.
You know where I'm going. 50 grams, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy G.
Good effort there, trying to take
Jimmy
a shot.
Brown, you done sold me out.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, yeah, I know that's a
Rodgers to throw once more. And an alley to run. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40.
Got him.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Where you get that? They let you die. That's when you get that. I'm going to cut the game off.
Brings up 2nd down.
For real. For real. Man, you know they'll go down there.
To throw again. Rodgers.
Oh, my.
Incomplete. How about the defensive effort for both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
You know they saw, man, no way Aaron Rodgers made a bad throw like that.
I like it.
Well, yeah,
the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't understand the game. I got you burning front, and they steadily throw the ball short.
Vikings now to start their
you push
next
up,
drive.
it's supposed to lead them.
Possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
On 2nd and 12, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. From the 39, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now the first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Cousins completes it to the fullback, Ham. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Cook, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Do what you do.
Get you through the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, that's even better. That's even better. That's even better on my end. You can. Yeah.
And no move to get the offense off the field, despite failing once. They're going to go again here on 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. He's got Smith here.
My ball.
And
Thank
this
you.
is going to depend on the spot. And they
Appreciate
say he's
it.
just short. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out.
Yeah,
and the Packers D comes
hey,
up
like
with
you told me, I go operator error.
Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Jones.
This man just
It's
fall
a gain
down.
of 3 on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
I'm like you. He got to be scared. He just fell down.
Because what they're hoping, those big
The man
defensive
just
linemen
fell
will take
down,
the
bro.
bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
There you go. There you go. Skint. Skint.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers out of the backfield. This is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
You're alive.
A gain there of 21
Where my boy?
yards.
50 grand, Jimmy Graham.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. 5 yards on the catch there.
He got 5 yards.
That's
all we asking, 5 little yards. That's all we want.
Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That's what you do. Bounce off of.
After a gain of 3,
bounce off of.
1 yard to go on 3rd down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up the 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
They're going to wait it out.
He's
See what
got
I'm saying?
Adams on the hookup.
That zone ain't got them to wait a little
All
long.
the way down inside
I
the
know.
20.
It wouldn't. I already know. I just get too impatient. Yeah, I'm coming in. You already know.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And Graham's
got
got
Graham,
it complete.
man.
And able to get him down, but he does
You got
reach
him
the
again.
5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
Who got him?
run.
Huh?
And the
Who got him?
Packers have taken the lead.
Just like that, man. He ain't over with, bro.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he?
that's it.
It was kind of like, wait.
Oh, my God.
Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy,
I
was he
seen him when I
successful.
stopped
Yeah,
you.
it didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead.
Pick
middle
that
third
ball
of the
out
field.
soon as you put
Shortest
it down.
distance
Get it.
between 2 points.
Put everybody in the box and bait you up the throat.
That's
Pick it
fielded
off.
in the end zone.
Then I'm going to
And
throw
they'll
one
put
more
up the
time for
stop
the
sign
game.
there as his guys
I
will
think
get
he
it
plans for that.
at the 25.
Huh? Yeah. Oh.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They start the drive with Cook. He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And the pressure too much.
Everybody cold.
As Cousins goes down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, he ain't got the 38 rushing yard. He can't even get the 50. That's why the stroke is real. He can't get the rushing yard, baby.
Big jelly or something like that.
I'm just saying. It's rough.
Possibly
it's hard
a turning
out
point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Cousins now.
Yeah, we got it.
That is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down.
I knew it.
They went with the dive look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Why you gonna do that? Why you gonna do that?
Here we go. They're gonna go for it here on 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down. This is Johnson. He's got it.
I can cover everybody.
Off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They keep the game alive at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. He's back to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And he will score.
Got too much time.
Vikings.
Oh, go down the field and score.
27
Man, got too much time, man.
As they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that is going to put them up by 1, and it sets us up for quite a finish here.
I ain't show you. Yeah. I'm finna show you. No, yeah. Now, laugh. Man, you can't give me ground, man. And that's just real. Oh, you ain't?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Man, you're going to get misused. I know you think I'm going to go.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
That's it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Over. 80 weapons.
Back to throw.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad.
It's 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means Your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
He'll look to throw. The connection made. It's Graham. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
That play didn't work anyway. That play didn't work. This play really well.
We make team. Jump out. Man left. Everyone's got four out.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once.
Man, I'm
One
just
big
saying,
shot. He
after the
took
man,
it.
man.
Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Ain't about finding out what it is. The screen. Ah!
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
I tell you what.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
Man, he got 19
and I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker try out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Yay. Yeah, 2 and 2. That's right. Yeah. 50 Graham, Jimmy Graham, why?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Jones. And he's across for
you left the hole.
touchdown.
Bro, you went the wrong way.
That one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Man,
extra point try now for Crosby. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right?
Man, we got 3. I thought the game, we still got 3 seconds.
There's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Oh, trying to hit sticking.
Right there. Yeah, I know these young
you let me bop
trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know it.
And the pressure.
Send them boys in.
That time as Cousins goes down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
I'm playing. Eb. Call my mom. Said she talked to her now.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis.
Ma, you talked
good
to
night,
her today?
everybody.
Nah. I just tried to call her. Phone going straight to voicemail. I thought maybe you didn't talk to her. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched that video on my business.
Yeah, it was on the news, Mom. They asked the president about it. Yeah, they asked somebody, one of them person asked the president about it. Yeah. You already know how that turned out. Waste of time.
They're gonna try to kill that woman there.
You heard what she said, eh?
Yeah, I heard what she said. That's sad. Why you ain't sleep?
Playing the game. I think playing the game. Nah, Pooh right here. Yeah, Pooh right here. Cheers to the mama.
Oh, hey, Pooh.
Hey.
What you doing, girl?
Playing.
Oh, okay. All right now. Love you, Pooh.
Love you.
I watched that video, and then, they saying they had on the video about the China sending packages out.
Yeah, them in the mail.
Yeah.
They say don't open them. Huh?
They said torn. They said torn.
What, you said they sent one to who?
I was telling Erlene about it.
Oh, yeah. Dude at work was talking about it. He said somebody was on Facebook Live last night. They had sent them packages to their house. And he was on there on Facebook Live asking should he open it. I guess it's supposed to be something like anthrax.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary
Lambeau
Lambeau Field in Green
these
Bay.
days.
No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Oh, he almost got it. Hey, tell your dad
starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own
one of my subscribers. And you know you didn't have a me and you had about the same in passing, but rush and I had 114. You had 58. Yep.
Cousins.
Oh, they wouldn't let me. Oh, they wouldn't let me triangle, man.
Physical play.
Bruh, but they wouldn't let me triangle, man. You know that was a pick.
There's a lot of contact going on.
I'm
there,
on.
and in the end, unable to keep
they
two
straight
hands on the
robbing.
football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So line of scrimmage still with 39 on 2nd and 10.
Oh my!
On the ground, it's Cook.
Boy, Martinez would have got that bop out, boy. It was going to be crucial.
They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Pick. There you go. Pick 6. Let's get that.
Intercepted.
Oh, man, no way he recovered that pass, man.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Good defense. Good defense, baby.
Opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter.
Pull my bad. I
First
ain't even get on your cover, baby.
First interception thrown.
The game get intense. It's real in the field.
Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Leg gang.
And the big fella stuffed that one up. Him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
Rodgers. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. They'll run it. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I seen the blitz coming. I just went to pushing the button fast. Look, I just went to pushing the button fast.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, my goodness.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's
man, did you see how? Man,
I ain't keeping up strong, and now it's 4th down.
I can get 13 yards.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
We ain't got to play with.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
I ain't saw you. Big boy Jimmy Graham, baby. I walk like I talk, baby.
17 yards.
Oh, you know I'm coming straight in.
The Packers have the first
down.
down.
That's how you get caught up in there. Oh, Lord.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back
did it, Bob.
12 yards that time and a first down.
Oh, my God.
The Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Wow, I'm coming straight here, Chef. Oh, I am. You know, man, I'm on 4. I'm running 4 plays straight ahead.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this
I got Jimmy Graham. I always got
Mason Crosby for the pull.
I'm bringing it back, baby, like in New Orleans Saints days. When he was straight, when he was some best 500. I might well pop me one of these beer. I'm telling them folks keep talking here every day talking about kick it away. I tell them everything. I got it.
The That'll be taken in the end zone.
And the next day they call for a different number.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's
they
marked
just
down
switch number,
at
man.
the 21-yard line.
Cool. Go and look under the garage and give me that green.
Here are the Vikings now to start their
over.
next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Boy, you should have threw it deep to a 19, boy. Ooh.
7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Yeah, you did.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
You heard him.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins. Open man is Thielen, it's complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
Man, I'm thinking like a real football player, man. 3rd and inches. People run the ball 3rd and inches, man.
Here in this first quarter. And they just ran the fly route there.
You ain't ran about 3rd inches now time today.
Catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
kills.
Speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
This man just fall down.
20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. That last drive was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Defense.
Oh, Lord.
What really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll run it with Williams. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Why you buying him up?
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get it down to 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1.
Man, you see that high pitch, then he jumped up.
Inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, what the what?
It was Andrew Sendejo from his strong safety spot able to make the play.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Here's Jones. And
I took load and did it again.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Oh, man. I couldn't do my thumb recovery.
2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
50. Hey, you block over here.
On second down now. It's
Ooh,
Jones.
boy, 22 coming through. I ain't worried about Big Joe.
Right around the 13.
Hey,
It'll only be a gain of a
I got
yard,
something
and
for
it
Big Joe.
sets up
Come on,
a
Big Joe.
third down and 4
Come on, Big
now.
Joe. Over the Dad.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 10-30. Out. 6-6. Pull it.
Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Yeah, bring him down. There you go.
As it brings up
There you go.
the 4th down.
There you go.
Here we go with Williams. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
They can't handle that straight ahead running.
Jamal Williams.
I got it. I got it.
And the Packers have taken
What
the
I do,
lead.
I got it.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Yeah. I see your boy can't handle it because somebody coming straight at him.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's go. Boy, that first beer be so good, boy. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, Joe.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yeah, that thing good. Ooh, good.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here.
Oh, what a
They're going to start
fumble.
this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's do the defense.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Oh, that man can dodge his thing. Oh, my goodness. I just want to hit him one time.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On second down.
There you go. There you go.
The 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. First down, here's the run with Cook.
There you go. There you go, Hog Dog. Where you go?
There, takes him
Big
to the
car.
45.
Superman
They
car.
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 45 on second down, Cousins completes it to the fullback hand.
Man, I missed
And this
it.
is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Man, I missed it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
I knew I blitzed everybody. I'm talking about I stunned everybody.
Zadarius Smith.
I stunned
The blitz
everybody.
works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After the sack on first down, Cousins. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Got too much time. That route can get over.
Hey, no, easy. Boy.
Cousins. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Pick. Oh, there you go, number 20.
Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force
I
another
bet
one to
you
go
he ain't.
high.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
I know where
the
you're going.
front and back working
I
in
know where
sync.
you're going. Come on.
Only way to play good defense.
I know. I'm going to help out.
On second down now.
Oh, that man shook everybody.
Score. Touchdown.
No, ain't no way that man shook everybody like this.
A 9-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
I'm talking about he shook the whole
Here
team.
I am. Go ahead and and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Man, it's the whole team. I'm talking about they trying to find Waldo.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I got Jimmy Graham, man. I'm trying to formation. No, you ain't. Don't say that. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Don't say that. Hey, that who you are. Hey, who you
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get in the field goal range.
Goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Goodness.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook
Boy,
up
that's straight
on the long
robbing me,
one.
boy.
Now it's third down.
The man got you burnt,
Back-to-back
man.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you.
He just blew the play up.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You got
3 yards on the
yards.
pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 30 on 2nd down.
You gave it back.
Cousins.
That's what I do. I alert. That's what I do.
His first half of action.
Yeah, I run down, but I run back too.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He just fucking at me. I thought you was going to what's called.
And ready to get the party
I went to his
started
side
for the second
first.
half. It was an even first half, all tied on the
All over
scoreboard.
I gotta get him way
Make
back
it
there,
across
man.
the 20.
Yeah, his
As
speed
guys
be
will set
down,
up
too. He's
shop
straight
at
trash,
the
man.
23-yard line.
I'm talking about for him to be what's called, he's straight trash, man. The man show him a lasting thing.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching
act
the
like
ball
you hadn't
because
seen
all
it.
you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Pick it
Yeah,
in.
how
Here it
about
comes.
that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, he's past midnight.
Man, the way they keep doing me like that, man.
He is at well over 300 pounds.
The way they keep doing me like that, man.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Rodgers. Been able to find Allen Lazard. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Do me like
Rodgers
this,
now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh, my God. That be my fault. Bro, that's dumb. Okay, I know what to do next time. I seen it. You can always intercept long as the bullet. I ain't had to do nothing but lob that ball.
Indeed,
Because you
and
was
not
beat.
the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
That happened to you before?
Man, if I wouldn't have drilled that ball.
Actually doing that back in the good old days.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They run it again with Cook.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Only about a yard to the 21.
Watch the twitch. Hey,
Cousins now.
My ball.
And he's able to
Oh,
find
my
Diggs.
goodness.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And then that
It's
just
a gain of
operated error
16,
call.
and the
In
Vikings
reality,
have the
I
first
should have
down
clicked
as
on it and
well.
picked that
Line
ball
of
off.
scrimmage, the 37
That's all.
on
That's
1st
just
and
dumb
10.
lane.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
There you go. What? I've been looking for this play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs.
Oh, I was right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. They'll run on first down. Cook. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We just sitting down there. Everybody in their mama down.
Picked off at the 35. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, I always be. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it. Don't make no difference. Ain't no way you putting that fake on Jimmy Graham. Bro, you got to be kidding. I know you would change that up. I'm going to change mine too.
He's not going to get me.
I need that.
Switch.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I knew I called it. I called it when he came down. I called it. I said, I'm going to wait till you get it to come down. I'm going to throw it.
What's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter?
I said, watch it. I'm finna wait. So I know you're going to try to swap back. I'm going to get it.
Play inside the 15
man. You
now
know
as
what
they
play
come
I'm
up on
doing.
1st and 10. Williams.
There you
They'll
go.
get this down
Too.
inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. They run it again with Williams.
There you go. There you go. Keep throwing me up, Big Joe. Big Joe playing with me.
4-yard line. The Packers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage to 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They run. It's Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they're
Hold me
able
on
to
your
break
back,
the tie
Aaron Rodgers.
and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
We need a fumble, but ain't nobody fumbling, bro. In what, about 3 games since the first game?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll bring it a few past
Ain't
the
nobody
20
fumbling
to
since
the
the first game.
23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
There you go.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass.
Oh, I almost got it. Oh, I should have put
triangle
triangle test on
But you got to
his
do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On first down.
Oh, 23. Okay.
For 3 up to the 48.
Okay.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Gun.
Switch play.
Here we go. Here we go. First. Jump. Two. Kill. Shoot. Check 26. Check 20 black. Check 31. Gun.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Ain't nothing
It's
now.
Cook. And he's
Ain't
going to be
nothing now.
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Ain't nothing now, partner.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
Man, I don't know what my other man would. They were where Waldo is.
All wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes
just
you got to
trying
take
to figure out
modesty and
what
put it
they
aside.
would.
You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Go. We're going.
4th down, Cousins. And Diggs has
There it is.
And he's corralled, but not
Man,
before
I
getting
really
it
thought they had a
inside the
man out there.
35.
Just be for real, for
13
real.
yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Cousins to throw it. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. They'll run on first down.
Hit stick.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Cousins escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yep.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL.
Oh,
That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
I ran right by the man. I'm talking about I ran literally right by the guy.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
It didn't surprise me. Didn't nobody do nothing.
Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown.
I'm talking about didn't nobody do nothing.
As they can now tie the game with the extra point.
I'm talking about not anything.
2 minutes.
I'm talking about didn't nobody get no penetration. And I sent everybody, the whole kitchen sink. I sent the whole sink, man.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Somebody beat me. That man had no defense the whole game, man.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
Right.
They'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On the ground, this is Williams. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Oh, come on, Graham.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He won't drop that one.
Rodgers now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. To throw is Rodgers. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Well, there you go. Say your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
1-2.
Now Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and
I don't care. I got to win by 1 point, man. You ain't talking about anything. You ain't talking about anything. I just got to win by 1 point.
Play number 7
1 point. All I want is 1 point.
3rd and 5.
I can't believe they inside. Check 55 to mine. Check.
Rodgers to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Okay.
So he's unable to complete it.
Man, the game is straight robbery, man. I'm talking about straight highway robbery.
Really
straight highway robbery.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
Why do you call timeout? That's why I try to push it real quick.
The home crowd here absolutely
loves
you
know how that
as
screen do.
Getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right?
You know
something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here.
My boy dropped one in and caught the middle, baby.
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now.
Ooh, I better
and
stop
he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. And this,
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
I got to get my boy a touchdown.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Hey, check right.
Rodgers throwing here. He's going to fire one deep.
Oh, my
field. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Geronimo Allison, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Big. Last one right here. Yeah. You put all that up, then you turn around and pull it all right back out. And you say, Daddy, this all I'm pulling out right here. And I look back, look what you got now.
What?
You brought out even more.
No, those are already there.
You done brought out 10 baby dolls.
10? I only brought out
1,
3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 baby dolls.
These was already out. And that dog was too. The only thing that I pulled out is these birthday gifts and 1, 2, 3 dogs. So you over counting.
All right, honey boo boo. Honey boo boo.
Alright. Here comes.
Oh Lord.
Dang that.
It's open. Yeah, it'll get up. Oh dang it. Okay.
Chloe, now this how you gonna stay sitting. There you go. Sit in that. This is not gonna soak up now. I can tell that it's still wet.
Bro, it's already went down.
You're gonna have to spray that with air freshener.
Well, I ain't gonna have to do anything. It gonna soak in.
No, cause you still gonna be able to smell it.
You won't. Not so long. You just want to spray some. Goody! Well, my money. Yo, ooty ood. Can I drink with you?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Come on,
and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Mail truck ain't ran. I will let you go and take the mail, but the mail truck ain't ran. Look at your pig, about to be pork chop.
That felt weird because I felt your belt.
Go hard. Ready? Get that quarterback. Check three.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. This will be a short gain of 3
don't give
before
about
he's
none of y'all.
at the
Friendly kill
22.
his mama over $2.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Hey. What do you say? Friendly don't give about none of y'all. Friendly kill his mama over $2.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Cousins gives way to Cook.
There you go.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. First down. Here's Cousins.
Oh, what my ball there, dude. Oh, my goodness. We got 2 men in the same area. Good job, 23, Alabama. Good
When you're
defense,
going
boy.
up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They've got to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early
There you
taste
go.
of that
There
double
you go.
and sometimes triple coverage.
There you go.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. And the pressure too much
Man, how you
that
make
time.
what
as
time is
Cousins
you got
goes
everybody
down.
went to the right
Montravius
side.
Adams with a big-time sack
what the
on
game
3rd
say?
down. It's a
Everybody
loss
went
of
to the right
7.
side.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on the punt.
That must have been a flood play. I gotta get him what. I gotta get him what's back there, man.
It's taken on the 25.
Well, that boy right there can't break
12
the
yards
tackle.
on
He
the
can't do
return that
anything.
time. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
You want Jimmy Graham from the door? From the door? All
And
right.
a scrimmage, the 37
Jimmy
on 1st
Graham.
and 10.
He said he wanted Jimmy. I'm going to run this time. He ain't getting
The
there.
first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Off the draw. Here's Williams. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point
Do
of
the
attack,
shimmy shake.
especially against the big
Jimmy
body
Graham.
guys in the
Ain't
middle
no
of
way
this
you
team,
bumming him up
has
on
got to be
Jimmy.
priority 1.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Let's
Get
this
big.
one rip. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's
He should
intercepted.
have got big, boy.
Picked
He
up
was
by
jumping in slow
Anderson
motion.
Aho. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But
Oh,
one of the
cleared
things
me.
I
I got
remember about him
time.
coming
Back.
out of school
There you go.
is he's able to
Oh,
let
my
things away pretty
God.
easily and move on.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I should have left that blitz to the other
Dalvin
side.
Cook, 71 yards.
That bad when you send a blitz then.
Strike first here in this opening quarter. Well
I sent a
called,
blitz
well
then.
blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a
For real,
long
for real.
way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going.
I
For the
switched.
defensive
When you seen
guys,
my man
plays
switching,
like that really hurt.
I switched the blitz to the power side, to the strong
Donovan
side.
taken in the end zone.
Oh, one man to beat. Oh, my
And the
God.
decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense
Well, yeah,
at the
Jimmy
line.
Graham.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Hey,
throw.
you.
And
Come on,
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Rodgers throwing again. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Linval Joseph with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't want to.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
That was a bad theory, then.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, yeah, Big Clark.
They hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description
You
because when we
understand?
talk
All
about
those right there on
we're usually thinking
man,
about a
still
passing
get out
play,
that outside.
something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming
I got back there.
now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Oh, you ain't.
3rd and short yardage. Cousins. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets
Man,
this
what
up
my
just
defense
shy of the
in
30
it?
to the 29
Oh,
before he's
my
out of
goodness.
bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Check, Mike 42. They can't hang with us. Good route here. Check 4.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's
He
Kyle
zoomed in.
Rudolph. And he's brought
Oh,
down
man,
after a
man,
very nice
we can
game.
defense on the game.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
For real.
After
That
one,
man to man.
7-0.
Unless you just throw it into a bad situation. But other than that, bro, that defense so weak.
Mike. Check out.
On 1st down, it's Cook. And he's got this down to the 35.
Don't
He'll
say
get
that.
15 and a Vikings first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cousins. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Blake Martinez,
Man,
the
everybody
linebacker, was
there.
there in coverage to
What you
disrupt.
mean? Wasn't nobody there?
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call it the frustrated
Everybody and
fullbacks,
their mama
the
there.
linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On 2nd down, Cook. And this will
I got to
be
throw a
gain of
dive.
5
Soon as I
as he
get there,
gets
I
it
put
to
the
the
dive
30.
button.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. 3rd
There you
down,
go.
Dalvin
There you
Cook.
go, boy. Come
And
on
he's going to
down.
be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This
We ain't
defense
got
created
nothing.
their own line of scrimmage.
got
They won
jack.
every battle
I
up
saw
front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. From the red zone now.
I'll pick the ball.
An incomplete.
Oh, man,
crisis
what a
averted.
pick it. I'm
Almost
talking about.
picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It don't get no, it don't
I
get
know
no
in every
easier than
game
that.
we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Now you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sidelines. Could not come up with that football. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
I'm trying to think I
If you
would
want
have.
more carries, I
Everybody
think we saw
would
how
have.
you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So here you go, line back.
They'll try to run with
Here you go,
Madison.
line. I ain't worried about you, man. You
Yards
can't
won't come so easy as they
Nah, you can't do nothing
tackle
else,
him
man.
behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I'm waiting for bad play.
Second down and goal. Cousins
Bye-bye.
to the goal
Man,
line, but it's
intercept. We got throwing the ball down.
Nothing doing there as the
That's why I
13th
ain't
play
worried
of
about
the
you
drive
talking about,
proves to be unlucky.
And that's
Now
for real,
your third goal
real.
coming up, and couldn't you imagine
Ain't no
being
running
in
ball
that
up in
partner?
here.
You
Not
know
up
you're
here.
looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Here is Cook on 3rd and goal. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up
Ain't
to
no
stop
running the
them
ball
a
up in
couple
here,
of yards
partner.
short. 4 yards, that gets them close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. So
Already.
Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. Bailey's kick is good.
I get a perfect release.
And the
Ah,
lead
man, I ain't
moves
took
to
this dude out
10-zip.
here.
That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in
Perfect
3
release.
points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And we'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Rodgers now on first down. He's got it to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Rodgers on the money to the tight end, Graham. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
But I'm a blocker,
get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Rodgers, and Graham's got it, complete.
Jimmy Graham, oh, Lord, what are you doing, boy? What are you doing, Jimmy G?
Take it in.
Jimmy G. Don't say
Jimmy
that.
Graham, 37 yards.
Jimmy G.
As they are now on the board.
Jimmy Graham truck them somebody, man.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Truck season. Got that 12-inch lip on now.
Good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try one.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
I just pulled a U on you. I just pulled a U on you. What the game say?
Oh, man, Brandon,
I pulled a U on you.
That time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater.
Man, what the game
and defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Underneath, just like you do me.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
No, you thought you
Just
had
a yard on the
but
first down
I
carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And
come on, man.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep.
He's too little. He's too little. He's too little. He's a big boy ball, huh? He's too little. Little bitty dude.
And the Packers
baby.
have taken the lead.
Big boy ball, baby.
And while that touchdown does not give
Discount,
them an
double
insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that
on my
always feels
title
good
belt
to a
move,
team.
what?
They'd love to take that
double
into the
check.
lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, dang, you drew right back to me.
And he'll wind up getting
Good
an extra
job,
couple yards here for his trouble.
Worry about
as
what
he'll bring
nobody
this one
say. You
out
doing an
to the
excellent
27.
Do not worry about what they talking about.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time to try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins.
How about? Oh, my goodness.
He pulls it in.
Man, ain't no way the man caught the ball over 2
minutes.
minutes. Come on, me.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in
Man,
this
I'm
first
just saying.
half.
2 men? No doubt now. 2 men now, I'm just saying that.
A first down throw for Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Nah, I swear they had the other man. When they clicked on it, they made me stop. Watch what the other safety do.
The half is winding down. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
Yeah, you see how they had my other man? They made me click on him, and I ran left. But I thought they were going to do the other dude.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Oh, man, somebody, I can't stand it. I always try to run game.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection,
I know. They'll have to when you caught that ball out there on me a while ago.
And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Rodgers now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
That
on
ball
the left
game,
hash, officially, it's called
That's
a
what I'm talking
51-yard attempt. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, come on, boy, off them hit stick. You got in my way.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and
what they calling that turn up this game? Oh, my goodness.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
That, partner.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's his own. That's his own, man.
Rodgers now to throw. A throw caught by Kumaro. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Rodgers now on first down.
And come on, Graham. He's 6'5", partner. Come on with it.
So Charles, tie game here.
6'5", boy, you supposed to bank head, son.
Play this second half.
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He ain't got no acceleration.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh, that was dumb.
That's
what I get.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
That's what I get throwing the ball fast.
This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And this will be incomplete.
Drop ball. There you go.
Physical play on the football there. And
yeah, that's called contact.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker. Because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Cousins.
How about?
Into heavy traffic.
Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Off by Blake Martinez. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Come on, Nat.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Let's try this one then.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Williams. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no
my
more.
God. Them boys not budging, boy. My boy, 50 grand. Oh, yeah, Jimmy. Make you go straight down the field, Jimmy. I don't know what. Now, if you hold him.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And able to find Graham.
Now, if you hold him.
And they're going to get this
beyond
get out of
30
before he's taken down.
I'm just being frank with you.
Called out a very strong gain of 24. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him unreliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open.
Get big one time, man.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind
man,
up
I gotta change him out on that
One
play.
thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball
nobody
is thrown
want to get big
and you're
on
the
that
defender,
play.
you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it.
There you go, Griff. That way to knock me forward. Boy, you on my team. I like that.
45. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On first down, Rodgers.
Jimmy Graham.
Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with
Jimmy Graham.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
That boy is
now
awesome.
a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh,
not to be.
Then he dropped the easy ball.
So he couldn't hook up. His time is now run out.
Yeah, man, that's straight trash, ain't it,
Back
man?
now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Packers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae
the blitz didn't make it
Adams.
there.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front.
Do it
here in
again.
this 4th quarter.
I like it.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And
Do it
they will
again.
take a 7-point lead. Now after
Man,
the
come
touchdown,
on, let me get at least one
Crosby to
fumble,
kick it
man.
away.
One. Give me one fumble. Here we go.
That'll be taken
Here
in
we
the
go.
end zone.
There we go.
And he'll get across
Come on,
the
you gotta
20
drop
before
that
he's
junk,
brought
man.
down at about the 23-yard line.
Man, I bolt rocked that man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
They start the drive with Cook.
There you go. There you go. That way to come off your block, boy. Good
The
job.
tackle made by Blake Martinez.
You ain't getting no long.
You know, I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On third down, Cousins steps away to his left. He may try and run for this.
Oh,
Opted
man.
to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's
Okay.
1st and 10. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him
I could
behind
add
the
my
line
first
of
fumble.
scrimmage for a loss of 3.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they still been. And now look at this.
Damn, here
Big
goes my
gain,
first
the
fumble.
And the Packers pick it up. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball,
hey, you know the other problem, man. Come on, man.
You have to make
you can't get hit.
Sometimes you have to put it
You can't
on,
get hit no hard
tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. I threw away. They got 1 yard.
Incomplete. Couldn't keep his
feet
feet
they ain't give him a kick.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Williams, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Hey, 26.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Aho.
Man, that's the dumbest thing I could have did. The man just sitting there.
Touchdown.
Oh, I should have just threw it deep in trash.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6
I was trying to throw it. I shouldn't even try to throw it out
route. People think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation.
Just trying to get the first and went straight down.
Coordinator recently tell me,
and that was so dumb.
We see that as a passive play. We
I'm like, what's going on? Slap my
own tail. We want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Operator error, as you say. And I still got this throw back here. Wait, man.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This is taken near the 13. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Here's Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers, the connection made. It's Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Man, you better hold up.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Man, that's a touchdown.
On 1st down, almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know I'm coming straight at Big Joe. I like coming at Big Joe.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Williams.
Ah, man, I thought he'd stick somebody one in there.
And down to the 7-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams.
You both know this.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Watch this. Yeah, I told you.
They'll run it with Williams. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the
I already knew it.
of the 4th.
I already knew it.
Any thoughts about overtime? have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here.
Now I got my boy Jimmy Graham. I know I got a chance, man.
Crosby with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Here we go. Wow,
and he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I can't do that defense. Oh, that'll get me skint.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here.
I just say I some game and finish do for try to play a game. And he did.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And Diggs
you know I tried to kill him.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I don't care about you doing that.
Cousins.
My ball. Yeah, I saw. Use alert.
It's picked off.
Yeah, it's called bite. It's a whole lot of bite. It's a whole lot of bite. Nah, I got one more. Hey, I don't see you much. But I got to get Jimmy Graham the touchdown on the fly, right?
About set to get this drive started.
Big bang, Jimmy Graham
at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then hand. And his pass is intercepted.
Oh, man, both of them had the ball.
Today.
Oh, he did a backflip.
Harrison Smith. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Come on, gang. Man, that game be taking forever to end. Make sure you put your that red bucket up. I had that plate. That's the plate I had. I think I had them egg rolls on that plate. Yep, that's what I had on that egg roll. Bro, what's wrong with you? You tripping.
You tripping.
Let's go on all yellow.
How do you open things with this? Honda? How you open things with this?
But that part right there. See them little small little hooks? You just put it on there and it pass my phone, babe.
And they move?
You gotta pull up on.
Dad, you getting another beer?
You gotta buy me one.
I want you.
You just want to try to open it. I know what you trying to do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Slick.
I'm not good.
Yeah. You ain't being slick. I just knew what you were trying to do. What, baby?
You don't have to buy more.
I know ain't that many left.
It's only one left. How do I open it? How do I open it?
National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Hook up under there. You gotta find one of the grooves. Once it hooked, see that side caught. Hold up, you'll catch him, man. I got that all y'all long. See how it's caught like that in the hook? Then you just pull up on. Pull up on.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Pomerooski.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That when you open the can like a can or toes cramping. What the world? Man, I don't think that many drink like that. I barely do stuff. I barely drink.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Man, ain't no way.
Vikings.
That was dumb on my end.
Dalvin Cook.
And you know the bad part, man.
Yards.
I turned a zero blitz.
Strike first here in this opening quarter. But they said they wanted to have some explosive
you know, once you get past, it's a wrap.
That one to start the game.
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
Man, I don't know about all that, Pooh.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on it.
I'm going to get him away from back there. Because he's straight trash, man. I got to get him away from back there. I put Jimmy Graham back there. Yeah, man, with me, I put Jimmy Graham. Oh, he ain't even fast. You got Dexter Williams and Jamal Williams. Man, both of them boys slow as all that though. Alright, I'll try them too. I'm thinking about trying
Jimmy Graham. It'll come out to the 25.
Hey, let's come out.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
55.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh, one-hand catch. Put it on Sports Center. Top 10 play.
Marked as a 27-yard pickup.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player?
Put it on top 10 play.
How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They got a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Well, yeah, Big Joe. Well, yeah, man, let me stand up, man. What? I mean, trying to sit down and play anyway. Knowing that ain't cool.
Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
That man just...
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Way I did this.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
What about what I'm talking doing, dude? You talking that jump. Man, these boys talking so crazy. Man, on me.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers.
He lost. Oh, man, you supposed to been lost in the south.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Yep.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
You just let me know what defense you're on.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
There you go, Toad. Now Toad, Big Joe.
This time to the 17. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Buying time to his left. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First down and goal to go. Back north.
Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams, and he is met quickly in the
backfield. Big Joe?
Like
you want Big Joe to get some action?
Anytime you call an inside running play,
you want Big Joe to get some action?
There should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Williams will try again.
He saved you,
and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I'll get 3.
2-yard gain.
I don't mind.
It's now 4th and goal.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't mind getting 3, partner. I'm going to get 3. Get what? It going to keep adding up. Oh, that 3 finna get my momentum back. A lie.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
Wow.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head.
Right now, Tom, put his head.
Hold on, chestnuts?
Keep playing with that, man.
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Don't say that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Cousins. Eluding.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I take 3. That's why I take 3 points. I knew you would end up doing something stupid.
Come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
operator error.
In this case, lose the football.
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's the strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker. and he relishes the opportunities to put a big hit on a runner.
And that one results in 35 yards.
26.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh,
Into double
yeah.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Man, that was so dumb. I seen.
At the 34-yard line.
Yeah, a good play, man. I seen you.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many
But
times.
I seen you
in
going
the red
underneath.
zone, first down,
And
take a
like
shot
a
at the end
dummy,
zone, and points
I
result.
still threw it.
In this case, though, give credit to the defense.
I
They
know,
outguessed
right?
them,
I
were prepared, and intercepted the
see.
pass.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. Turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief, that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points
Give me
to
me.
increase the lead. That's what's going to affect them.
Oh, what the game say? What the game say?
Right?
No doubt about it.
Oh, man, the game is sold his soul. That's toe drag swag, man. Toe drag swag, man.
That's going to hurt their team.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to
Good
convert
defense.
on 3rd and 9.
Don't say that. Don't
And
say that. That was
hurt the
awesome.
average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Britton Colquitt to punt this one away.
Get in there. Ooh, thank
And
you.
that one hits at the
What
center,
was our most
bounds
awesome
into
punt?
the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Don't say that. Try again, motherfucker. Motherfucker. All right, let me get Jimmy Graham going. Man, you always talking about you want Jimmy Graham,
About
dude.
set
Then
to
when I
get
get him
this
going, you
drive
can't do
started,
nothing
the
with it.
Green Bay offense at the line. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 48 yards. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Where my boy Jimmy?
Hey, 88.
Ain't like them close.
Here's Rodgers. Going to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
You got Jimmy?
To throw is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense
Our
right
points
there?
are good points
So
right
was
now.
absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I need to get all I can get right
You got to
now.
try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
No problems in the field goal department.
Man, I kicked that ball and stopped losing up.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties.
Farmer. Mama Rooster, bring it out of there. So I can did it bopping.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's
good defense.
The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this
man,
drive.
they did wrong for the other man.
On this drive.
Bro, they did wrong. That other man right there.
The tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook.
They did wrong for this, man.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Being chased out left.
Boy.
Go down outside of the pocket for a sack.
Man, you know they're going to kick Kirk Cousins.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
It don't matter, man. You know he won't kick Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins run. He's slower than a lineman.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Now Cousins. And he's able to find
Bro, now that's fake right there.
And this is going to
ain't no way the man catch that ball.
Down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. Throwing is Cousins. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
You know what? I didn't even know. I didn't even know it could be.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, Cousins. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
I don't know.
Now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
Oh, my goodness.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Graham's got it. Complete. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Two former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end, Graham. Packer 1st down. On 1st down, Rodgers looking middle, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers to throw again. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
I seen him come. I tried to take our runner, but it wouldn't let me.
For the team that lost
I seen him coming. I was trying to run.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
I gotta play.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams.
I tried to dive.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
If I would have clicked on him and jumped, you'd have called it.
Down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There you go.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target in the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Right 42, right 42. Here we go, here we go. 42's my. Hey, Steamer. Hey, Charlie. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Mike's 42. Mike's hot.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A 1st down and then some. 36 yards. Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On the carry, it's Cook. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
He had that big play, 1st play of the game. He broke, man.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
He broke for it.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
No, hey, we're good, we're good. Here we go.
On third down, Cousins. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
You said you had you what?
Smith able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this third quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games.
Nah,
and
you
now
act
in
like
this
everything is
situation,
safe.
throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You got a lot of time.
Following the interception, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The
you know he'll lay it down there. Don't act like he won't drop the ball.
Step aside here in the 4th quarter.
And no, not today.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
Yeah, that was dumb on my end.
5-yard touchdown catch. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point.
That's what happens when you don't click on it. You get served.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Look this thing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
1 play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Dang, the man I ain't even throw it to.
Eric Kendricks.
Dang, the man I ain't even throw it to. I threw it to him anyway.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush,
man, I should throw it to Adam like I was supposed to.
And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Not about that.
Throwing on first down.
As long as I click on it and put triangle, bro, you will never catch the ball.
The football here, now obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
But
he's brought down.
Ain't no way that man's outran everybody.
The 8-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented it.
Long I click on and push that button, you'll never get
this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
You know he's going to get up
there. This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Again, it's Cook. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Bailey's kick is good. And that will stretch
my defense, offense doesn't show up.
Now it's
I can get you up there. You can get down there. You good for 3.
So 3 more points, and that winds
you ain't got nowhere to throw the ball.
You
can't run the deep route.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. This winds it out, as you said.
Yeah,
and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee.
That's right. In the real time, I've been throwing it to you. That's what I'm telling you. That's gone past. That's right. Big dummy. That's right.
The Packer
straight pass
to get their next drive
I ain't keeping you honest.
Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
It won't be like that next
time. The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. A huge play there on the screen pass. 51 yards.
He's coming straight in. Show me, boy.
They'll try and run for it on first.
Oh, my goodness. How many times he going to do that? Watch this. 4 times. I've been running 4 straight. Watch this. Watch this.
To pick up there. 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually
they'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
That's what we do, man.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
And you're right.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Well, I don't know what you think.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
right
over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
You got to burn them on your own. You ain't going to burn them. I ain't going to just bring them down. You can't just burn them without me bringing them down. You won't burn them.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there.
Hey, bro,
first down Vikings.
You just won't get them. Not like that.
On first down.
Oh, damn, you big Clark.
I think this defense
I'm
knew
start
what was
down.
coming.
No,
As
my
he
God,
is
he's
smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Cousins. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Big boy.
As they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Oh, no. Don't say that.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Cook. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Cook.
I'm going to show you. Oh, man, come on with his stick.
Got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw. That will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
The game take forever to eat. Oh, about time, Ian. I ain't bad. I want to try Seattle. Oh, my knee popped.
I heard it.
You heard it? Man, bad as I want to try Seattle, I ain't going to try him. They still low?
So I'm going to check my POE and I told you.
I be going right there to EOC. Oh my goodness, you said 3 days straight. You burn out on it then. That boy your show be good, boy. Nah, I ain't never had no sushi. You said spicy. I might try it. Yeah, with that yum yum. Boy, ain't nothing like that yum yum. That yum yum, the truth.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
I guarantee you lose this guy.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
And
he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I got to stand up. Yeah, we 3-3. But now I had 1-2 straight there.
Check 26, check 26.
The first carry.
There you go, running out with action at.
And right away,
running out with action. Deal with action
right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And
really,
a lot of the time,
my
they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Oh, my goodness.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing, Cousins. He's got him in.
Yeah, a little bit too slow.
They nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run on first down. It's Cook.
Get down, boy, before I put you in ankle lock.
And into Green Bay territory. Jair Alexander up to make the tackle. To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins.
That man, I thought he was blocking for you. I thought he was blocking for you.
Smith. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook.
There you go, running to him.
And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. 4th down, Cousins. Forced out.
Oh, he's supposed to fumble. Oh, my goodness.
Be unhappy with how that turned
my
out.
goodness.
This defense
boy,
holds on the
ninth
opening drive. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with
50
coaches
grams,
where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it, and we got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
I can break him.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs.
Show.
But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
6-6, pull it high.
I don't know what that means.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. To throw is Rodgers. To throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shamar Stephen in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota.
Bounce back.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Oh, you pass, man.
Hey, orbit.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20.
Everybody,
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you just look for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window, he fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Great win.
From the 22, Cousins.
They try to
They will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Cousins now. And a diving
what a game. Boy, I got two men
They'll
now.
wind up getting 8, but it's not enough. 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
I know what you're going to do.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Hey, exit.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
Oh, man, they wouldn't let me.
It's complete. 20, 10.
They robbed me. They robbed me.
Vikings.
They robbed me.
Adam Thielen.
Man, they robbed me.
70 yards.
Man, I ain't need no safety here. I played it myself. They robbed me, man. They straight robbed me, man. Nah, he ain't punting nothing, man.
Short, they go
I'm underneath.
The result.
Yeah, not only did they go
Man,
for
I'm underneath, man.
They
robbed me. They straight robbed me.
Stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided
Man,
to put
they
the ball in
robbed
the
me.
air.
Straight
And what a
robbed.
result.
Highway robbed.
Big time play.
I sit there. I'm going for the pick.
End zone.
I know you seen me go for that pick. Then they act like I couldn't jump up the field. Come on, man. Don't do that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's
goodness, man, why would you do?
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
The man just 40 yards that way.
I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Sherrill's to return it. And running with power here. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. On first down, Cook.
Ain't no way, man. Come on,
8
y'all.
yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. On second down, Cook. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
I'm going to break him off,
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here's Madison
I knew you was going to come back right there. I knew you was going to come back. I seen it.
Line of scrimmage.
I seen it.
Call it no gain on the
I
play.
know. I had to bop him, too. I had to bop him.
Throwing on second down, Cousins. And an alley to run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The Vikings on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. On third down, they run with
what a
Madison,
hit stick.
and he's going to lose yardage.
Man, I'm hit sticking all day.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up
Man.
4th down. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. This from 42 yards out. And
Nah, what I'm
Bailey
saying,
able to knock it
I'm
through.
putting his stick
And the
and
lead
they won't
moves
let
to
it come
10
out.
zip.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ain't no way the punter supposed to got
Good
me.
effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, and this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Now it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Hold on to it.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the... And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
There's your fumble right there,
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Out of bounds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here?
I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm just saying, is the game over with? Is it over with? Is it over with?
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Just hold on to it.
And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Rodgers to throw once more. He'll get this to Jay Kumaro. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter and the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Though being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. They run it again with Cook. And an alley to run. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
You already know you're going to be up 6 points.
In his tracks behind the line
you're going to be up 6 points.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz. His linebacker was freed up and he stuck that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible it to something a little more advantageous.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Get up, Craig.
Kevin King with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Now Rodgers.
Man, that pass.
His throw incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue.
Man, you dead wrong.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. They run it again with Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. Now they're looking at 3rd down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And able to find Graham. Complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Mike, 55.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers, the connection made. It's Graham. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Jamal Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Would have tried to go in.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
One defense to stop, baby, and it's a wrap.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, man.
Make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one.
Now the hit comes.
Oh, we didn't get it.
Lost the football. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good
sure
about
he got hit and knocked out his hand.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now.
You do got Kirk Cousins,
I mean, they don't
bro.
care
You
if it
do
was
got
luck
Kirk
or
Cousins.
skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Cousins.
Pick.
And he puts it away, and it falls down incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
That's a good course.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now Cousins on 4th down.
Oh, they wouldn't let me get it. Oh, my goodness.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. To throw, Cousins. And Diggs has it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's all right. We ain't worried about it. Exactly what we need to be.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his right.
Ain't no way a screenplay looking like that.
He will score.
And
Touchdown, Vikings.
Then I got a man in the flat, man.
16-yard
Oh
touchdown.
my good, the man in the flat.
And the Vikings are
oh my cornerback, he's supposed to be in the flat.
Important extra point up and through, so it's now a 3-point game.
I got my cornerback in the flat, man. He ain't nowhere to be found.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Nothing.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I was going to get it.
This return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Had the man
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Yeah,
the defense
that dumb jump.
Pass coming up. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw.
I ain't get a man trying to run it right.
Incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Back to throw. A crusher there as it's intercepted.
Dude, I led the man to the left.
By the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Do it.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Yeah.
At their own
I shouldn't have been through that, though. That man, he was under me. He was in front of me the whole
Here are
time.
the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yellow.
You play 4-4.
Hey, team 6.
Cousins here to throw. This to C.J. Ham, the fullback. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Yeah, it's last quarter. You're going to play 4 quarters.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They run again on 1st down. Cook, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Cousins to throw. Dancing to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. They'll run for it with Cook. And maybe measure revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota.